Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video we are going to take a look at this week's episode of Dream Hangers. If you happen to miss any of the other episodes, I'm going to put a link to that playlist in the top right corner of your screen so you can check it out. But let's get started with this week's Dream Hangers. So the first comment we have up on the screen is coming from Logan, and they are calling this the Honest Man Hanger. Basically no stealth, no shield or resistance. I'm not sure what they mean by no shield because we do have a Bulk Azari here with a physical shield. I'm guessing they mean no Pantheon bots with like absorber shield, but I could be wrong. But anyways, we do have the Leo, Natasha, Hover, and Raven as well. So as you can see in this lineup, here is the Bulk Azari. So we have the Cryo, we have Fortifiers for the physical shield, Shield Breaker, and here are the pilot skills. So a couple of things I wanted to mention as well. I'm not going to run Last Stand on any of these bots. And also there's two pilot skills. The Invulnerable Raider and the Adamant Guardian, which kind of serves as resistance, but it's a temporary thing, and it kind of depends on the situation as well. Plus, it's not actually part of the bot, it's more a pilot skill. So, just wanted to clarify that as well. The other one here you're going to see on the Leo. So, we have the Leo with the Glory, Shredder, Heavy Armor Kit, Advanced Repair, and here are the pilot skills. So, as you can see with this one here, we do have Adamant Guardian and Invulnerable Raider. So, this one, basically, it gets defense points when the other team has 3 beacons on me. If they don't, then obviously I don't have it. And in this case here, if I capture a beacon, then I'm going to have defense points. Okay, so it's that. And next up, we do have a very interesting Natasha build here. I've never actually run this before, so I'm not sure how this is going to go. But with Avalanche, Halo, Thermonuke, Shield Breaker. And here are the pilot skills for the Natasha. So I threw Thermonuke on here because it is a range setup. Not sure how this is going to go. I'm assuming it's probably going to go down quick, but I could be wrong. And next up we have the Hover here with the Pulsar. I decided to use the Sinister Pulse on here because I really like the look of that. We have Spark, 2 Thermonukes, Quantum Radar, and here are the following pilot skills. And then lastly we have the Raven. This build is actually kind of interesting because a couple of years ago, I did a build that sort of reminded me of, when I was looking at this. Basically, I ran the Orkan Panata and the Magnum Tehran to see how that would work, and it was kind of okay. This one is slightly different, but it's kind of the same concept. So basically, you have Gust and Storm on one side, Rhyme and Orkan on the other side. I think it might be hard to play this, but you never know, it might actually work. We have 2 Thermonukes on here, Advanced Repair. And here are the pilot skills for the Raven. So that's going to be the lineup for the first Dream Hanger. We're going to see how this goes. So yeah, let's hop into game number 1. Okay, so game 1 we have dropped in on Yamantau map. And we already have a Strider, I think, in center here. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get this. I'm going to do a double jump here. And we have this guy in phase shift already. But he should be getting out of phase shift here. Let's see if we can get this beacon. There we go. And we have, let's just see what's going on over there. This guy's locked me. I can't do anything about that guy. But I'm actually more concerned about what's going on this side. Let's try to get this player here. Let's try to see what this guy has. He's going to probably put his shield up, I'm guessing. Yep. And this guy I can probably take out. Let's see if we can do this. There's also a guy above me here. I don't know if you guys saw. He's behind me.
Double kill.
He's up top here somewhere. Where is he? There we go. I can jump here. Let's see if we can get him. Man, I got locked again. I'm getting hit by like 3 guys here. Ugh. The guy down below actually got me, but I think I hit this guy pretty good there. And the bad thing about that guy with the hover, I'm going to show you the reason now why. Let's see if we can escape this one. And there we go. So we managed to take that guy out. Oh, what's going on over here? Let me see if I can help out my teammate here and see if I can perhaps get this guy. Come on, reload. We're gonna have a bit of a problem here. This guy's gonna get that beacon. Let's focus on this player. There is an Ao Jung or something back there. So we can get this guy. And we should be able to take him out. There we go. This guy's going to put up his shield, so we're going to make sure that we trigger it quickly. Let's just get this way. It's going to be dropping here soon. And here we go. Come on, come on, come on. Reload, reload, reload. That's a bad thing about this build. I've actually run it for a few games and I found that to be quite a problem. That guy's still back there. Let me see if I can get this guy. Trying to play this carefully here because we don't have last stand or anything on our bots. We can maybe get this guy. Let's see if we can switch over like that. Trying to there we go. And this guy next. My teammates need to get into the center here. Trying to switch over. There we go. Let's try to get this guy. And if I can get, nope. Oh jeez, I'm gonna get hit bad here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, yes. Oh, my Harvard is gonna get smoked. There's a guy up top there. We still have the center though, so that's good. Okay, let's use this now. I wonder if I can hit this guy here with some splash or something. We need to clear these guys out here. We need center back, guys. Oh shoot, they got it. Maybe I can get this guy with some... What? Wait a minute, is that a raker? I just got hit with suppression. That guy's a raker. I wonder if I can get him down there. We have another player here moving in. Let's take this guy out here quick. Trying to get into the circle here so they can't change it. This way my teammates can drop in. Come on, come on, come on. Yes. Thank you to this player here for his shield. Trying to get some splash on this player. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Leech, leech. Oh man, I need something here to take that guy out. Let's use the Balkazari next. Is he still leeched? I don't know if he's leeched. No, no, no. He's going to be taken out here soon. There we go. Perfect. I wonder if I can take out this guy though. Okay, we're going to have more company here. They have 4 players left. What does this guy have? Let's see, we can try to hit this guy. Yep, my targeting switch. Let me just move this side. Trying to use my shield as best as I can here. I got this, I think it's an invader. Got him pretty good. Let's just do this. My shield's going to be breaking here soon. Trying to get him down to his last stand. And be able to finish that guy off. I wonder if I can get the Spectre here. I might be able to get him. He's gonna be, yep, there we go. Can we get him? Yes. And this guy, if I can. Just move this way. Gonna try to corner shoot here. Oh! I wonder if I can get him. He went into Fang's out mode. So the last bot I have in my lineup here is the Leo, but I think you know, this is actually a pretty good game here because we get to actually run, or we got to run rather, all the bots in the stream hangar. Managed to lock down this Falcon here. We should be able to get him down to, I think, the last stand. He doesn't have a Traditionalist, so we know that he doesn't have like crazy resistance. And come on, trigger it. Yes, there we go. So we have triggered his last stand. We have another Leo over here. Let's try to take out this guy. And come on. There we go. Trying to get this guy's shield down. Okay, he's dropped down now. Let's see if we can get him. There we go. And this guy here. There we go. And we don't have much time left. Can I get this guy quick, before the game ends? It's gonna be close. Oh, someone else got him. But let's take a look to see how we did here in this game. That was actually a really good run, with this Dream Hangar. So we ended up doing 2.6 million, 9 kills, 6 beacons in this game. I think we might have been down a player, but then again, the other team might have been down a player too. I know it shows 196, but usually when you're in Champion League, if you see anyone under like 200,000, quite often it's because they lose connection or they just decided to leave. But let's take a look to see, what my teammates were running here. So this guy is running level 9 across the board in terms of bots. Those are the weapon levels and pilot levels. And the other team, this guy over here in Champion League as well, I think. Yep. This guy is running level 9 through to 12 on his bots with some MK2 weapons. And he has a Leo with a Shredder and Avenger. I think this build that he has is actually better than the one that I have. But yeah, that's a pretty cool build there as well. And let me just go to his teammate. This guy over here, also in Champion League. And this guy is running level 12 across the board. And those are their weapon levels. I think this might have been actually the Raker that was up on top there that was suppressing me. I was actually quite surprised they got there. But I think it was a Raker. And those are the pilot levels over there. And before I forget here, the honor points. So those are the honor points for the first game. Okay, so I guess the next Dream Hangar we have up on the screen is coming from Ashraf. And they are requesting an Ansel Heaven Dream Hangar. So I think they mean Energy Shield based on what I'm seeing here. But they do have the Hetchy, Ancelot, Fujin, Carnage, and Falcon. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to build that lineup. And then I'm going to show you what I have in terms of pilot skills and modules for those bots. Okay, so I guess before I jump into game 2, let's take a closer look at the pilot skills and modules for this lineup. So we have the Hetchy here with the cryo weapons, Fortifier's Last Stand, Shield Breaker. And here are the pilot skills for the Hetchy. And next up we have the Chubby or the Lancelot with Ansel, Corona. I decided to use Fortifiers here. I figured why not, because the Ansel shield and the physical shield will benefit from that. We have Phase Shift, and here are the pilot skills for the Lancelot. And then next up we have a favorite of mine as well, the Fujin with Corona, Last Stand, Phase Shift. And here are the pilot skills for the Fujin. And another favorite of mine, as many of you know, the Carnage, not with the Thunder this time, but with the Glory. Last Stand, Phase Shift, and here are the pilot skills for the Carnage. And then lastly, we have a very interesting setup here for the Falcon. I know many of you have asked in the past to run the Ansel shield. Well, if you are running the Traditionalist Falcon, it doesn't really make sense to run the Ansel shield because you can't switch these weapons. But in this case, we are running the regular Falcon, so we can use it. We have 2 heavy armor kits, advanced repair, and here are the pilot skills. Now, I think for a setup like this, with the Ansel shield, it doesn't really make sense to run the legendary pilot. Just something I would, point out. But I'm going to run it anyways because this just happened to be on the Falcon, when I'm making this video here. But this is something that I would change because this legendary pilot actually gives it more damage. But you're not really doing damage because it's an energy shield. So just something I would point out. But since it is, the Falcon, I decided to use the legendary pilot for it. So, that's going to be the lineup for the second game. So here we go. And I guess let's see how we do with this energy shield based lineup for game number 2. So game 2 we have dropped in on castle map, and I have decided to use the Falcon here as my beacon runner. So I think this is going to be actually quite tricky here, because the thing with this setup, I can't really get too aggressive. If I do, I have nothing to use to actually fire back at the player. Okay, so while I might be good in this mode, like if this guy's in front of me, I can't really fire at him, because if he's firing at me and I switch over to the other mode, I'm actually going to die a lot quicker. So these guys do have some splash. I'm trying to move in to this beacon here. I'm going to show you what happens when I switch over to the other mode. I just need to run some beacons here. So what's going to happen is when I switch, watch my health now. You're going to see it drop really quick. So especially in this situation, because now, I can't switch over. So you see how, and I can't fire at this guy, and, I'm going to fire there, but there we go. So that's why I don't run the other, Falcon with the Ansel shield. But I was able to put pressure on that beacon, so I think that's good. We're going to try to see if we can get, this beacon down below here. Try to get this guy. Uh-oh. Let's try to get this player. I use a shield breaker on him. We can push them back, maybe capture this beacon. That might be good. Come on. Yes, I think we got it. Trying to get this Nemesis here before he can switch over to his absorber shield. Let's try to stop this guy from getting this beacon here first. Whoa! Let's just move this way. Oh! Can I get this guy? Maybe. Yeah, you know what? I could use shield breaker, but I only had like 2 of those the cryos to fire back. So I decided not to do that. We have to make sure that we protect this beacon here, though. Let me just move on over to this side. Let's take this beacon and then move to cover if I can. Come on, Chubby. Let's move this way. I think this guy's going to drop. Yeah, he's going to drop down on the side here. I'm watching him. Or maybe not. What is he doing? I think one of these guys are going to try to attack here as well. Yep. So whoa, what the heck? Geckos? Let me just move on over to the side. His shield's going to be dropping here soon. We got an invader here that's going to take out my teammate. I got to try to stop this invader. You know what? Let's target the Ares here first, because he does have that shield and he can protect his teammates. If I take him out first, he can't do that. And then we'll work on this invader next. This guy can use me as a physical shield here. He should have gotten behind me here, because he could have used that shield. Let's move on over to this side. There we go. Got some good teamwork going on here. There we go. I'm just going to phase shift, so I don't want to get locked down. I think this guy's above me here still. He's trying to get this beacon. Try to get this Spectre. Uh-oh. And now this guy. These guys they're gonna change this beacon. Where's my teammates, man? Come on, guys. Gotta let Chubby do all the work here. Oh, man. And this guy's moving in here. That's not good. There's 2 of them. Oh, man, I'm gonna get totally smoked. You know what? If I had my phase shift, I might have been able to actually help there. Now we are left with the Fujin and the Carnage. I wonder if we're gonna actually win this one. This is gonna be really tough. I think my teammates will have to push, or maybe these guys get, like, really aggressive. Maybe we can pick them off that way. Like, this guy is trying to get him to use his ability. There we go. So we're just gonna wait here, because by the time he gets around the corner, you know, he's moving so slow, we should be able to take him out. There we go. Let's go into this mode here. Uh-oh. What do we have going on over here? Let's go into this mode. Try to take this guy out as well. There we go. And this one here too. Come on. Come on, Fujin. You can do it. You can do it. Come on. One more shot. Yes. 3 guys. I'm going to get smoked here. But man, that was so worth it. And what do we have going on over here too? Oh man, this is not looking good either. What is this? It's a Hades or something. I have to go into phase shift. It's the only way I can get inside his shield here without getting killed. Man, the Carnage has to do all the work around here, just like the other. Wait a minute, this guy you don't want to get close to. he can hell dive me, because that looked like a Mercury. I'm gonna move this way. Man, I sure hope that my my phase shift is ready. Guys, don't give up that beacon, please. Oh man, this is not good. He's just waiting to attack here. He's waiting for us to all turn this way. So I'm trying to move on over to this side. Oh man, now they're all dropping in here. I wonder what my Carnage is going to be able to do. Can I maybe take out this guy? I do have phase shift, which might help a bit. Trying to play this really carefully here. Maybe I can take out one shot here. I'm going to try to do as much damage as I can. And then I'm going to go into phase shift. That might help me get another kill, perhaps. We'll see. Got that one there, and I go down. So I think that was a pretty good run there with that lineup. It was extremely actually challenging. I think one of the weakest setups was actually the Falcon. You would think it would be the strongest. Having the Ansel shield, but I did find it very challenging to play that setup. And it's not a setup I would run, but it looks like we were down a player in this game. But let's take a look to see, how my teammates, or at least this teammate of mine did, what he's running and stuff. So level 9 through to 10, those are his weapon levels. He has some MK2 weapons. Those are his pilot levels. And let's take a look at this team over here. What they're running. This guy actually only has 4 hangar slots, and I think this might have been, was this a guy that had the Mercury? He was hiding behind that glass like panel there, but he's running level 9 through to 10 on his bots, and those are his weapon levels. And let me take a look at this player over here. This guy is running a level 7 through to 8 or 10 rather on his bots. Those are his weapon levels and pilot levels. And before I forget, let's take a look at the honor points. So those are the honor points for that game. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So thank you to Ashraf and to Logan for your dream hangers. I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay of them. And to everyone else, if you would like a chance to be featured in a future dream hanger video, make sure to post your dream hangers in the comment section down below. And I think that about wraps everything up. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. And if you haven't yet subscribed, consider subscribing. Until the next video, I'll catch you guys later.